Build anything you want. Day or night, rain or shine.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Barclays Premier League. It's the Manchester derby. The two Manchester juggernauts go head-to-head. It's Manchester United against Manchester City. Of course, the game being played under lights this evening. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler and this is Old Trafford. Well, often for Manchester City, playing Manchester United was their game or games of the season. United so many other big games, but now City are in that bracket, a top opponent for United.
Well, definitely. I mean, there's been a power shift, no doubt about it, and Manchester City can fight on almost an equal footing these days.
One real positive about Manchester City is that the owners seem to be very committed for the short term, the medium term and the long term. A terrific training facility being put in place, and they're not going to go away, are they? It's not going to be a flash in the pan, this you feel, for Manchester City.
No, when you look at the plans for that academy next door, they are laying down the foundations, and I think they need to, because that money perhaps is not going to be around forever, so they need that infrastructure to be able to compete with the neighbours up the road, United.
Ashley Boroughbridge is the match official today in charge of this game. Manchester City started this first half. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Chris Smalling. Michael Carrick. It's Evra. Robin van Persie, it's a good strike, and it's matched by the save. Edin Dzeko onto the attack now. Young. Chris Smalling. Patrice Evra. Cleverly. Young. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. Trying to find that passing. Manchester United have made it count. They've scored. And that header we'll see many times replayed. It's special.
Well, he has been known to miss from these kind of situations, but not often. So reliable in the air.
And the score is 1-0. Edin Dzeko. Carrick. Raphael. To Young. Tackle here. Sergio. And now can he score? He's got to time his run a little better than that, trying to get in behind the defender. On the ball. Raphael. Now Rooney. Danny Welbeck. Chance for it. Oh! Excellent block by the defender. Jesus Navas. Excellent on the ball. Sergio Aguero, challenged quickly by the opposition. He's got to cross it. Dzeko! Oh, it's the post. safely away. Possession in the midfield area. Well, the teammate's making a run into space. Here's Company. Jesus Navas. A back heel that's caught the opposition out. Not easy to get the ball like this in midfield. You need to play with a bright mind, and foul there by the United player. Easy defending, really, from a cross that was a challenging one. The moment it was struck, could be a goal. He's hurdled the slide tackle very well. It's the pace off the mark, isn't it? First couple of yards.
It's so important, that, in the modern day game.
Here's Rooney. Committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. It's with Toure. Sergio Aguero. Edin Dzeko. The opposition, great chance. This goalkeeper looks absolutely unbeatable. Here's Ferdinand. Chris Smalling. Cleverly. Good movement to get to it. And Clichy. That's half-time at 1-0.
So we reach half-time. 1-0 the score, with Manchester United leading. Let's take a look back at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll be back over with your commentary team for the second half.
Here at Old Trafford, the second half is underway. Raphael. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Toure looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City able to make a good interception. Robin van Persie. Danny Welbeck. Possession back with Manchester City now. Robin van Persie. He goes for goal! Stretching there, the defender, but he has cleared. Good control here. Quite congested midfield, but good passing from this team. His marker. He's got space. Rio Ferdinand with the strong challenge. Tom Cleverly. Trying to get possession back. Here's Van Persie. Edin Dzeko. The defenders come in well here. Timed his approach and got the ball. Edin Dzeko. He's into the challenge. And they're very grateful, his teammates, for that particular attribute. Taking a touch from the player to go over the line. No wasting time here. In a goal. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw, and the opposition get back on the ball. Options available on the bench for the away side today. Danny Welbeck. Robin van Persie. It's back, it's their ball again. Pretty good intercepting play. Surely he's going to score here. What a chance! What a goal this will be! Oh, not quite.
The connection wasn't quite right. Maybe cut across the ball.
Well, now they're behind. They've got to try and switch things around. And here comes a substitution. Sergio Aguero. On to the attack now. You can see what he was trying to do. Just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw. Michael Carrick. Danny Welbeck. Now it's with Wayne Rooney. Cleverly. Here's Young. Got to bend his run, I think, because that one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side. Here's Van Persie. Tom Cleverley. Close range chance. Got to be. Strong hands from the goalkeeper to keep out a shot of that power. Some options on the bench for the home team. Cleverly. Could get his cross in now. Going to cross it. Wasn't very confident defending, but it's done the job. And the player hasn't had to move very far to get that ball. Here's Young. Ashley Young cross it. It'll be a throw to the other team. It's gone out of him. With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner. Well, they're still leading, and they've decided to go for a fresh player in the hope of hanging on to that lead. Ferdinand. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. Can they hold on here? The fans are doing their best to give them the support. The opposition are doing their best to ruin the day.
They are. I mean, the natural instinct is to drop back and try and defend what you've got. It might be a costly method, that.
Free kick in a dangerous position. That's Chris Smalling going to be booked here. Sliding in and taking his part in the game into a dangerous territory, really.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just as fast. Action off.
Substitution now, and might use up a bit of time here as well for the team that want to hang on to this lead. And he goes for goal with his head. Positional free kick for Manchester United. Silva. referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. Made the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. Well, they've got the lot. They've got the win against their bitter rivals today, their local rivals. Splendid satisfaction.
Oh, yeah, I mean, the build-up to this match has been endless, it seems. So a lot of pressure on both sides for the winners now. Total glory.
So it's full-time with the final score 1-0. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.